Alright guys, I'm excited for this episode. First off, if you're new, hi, what's up? You might be new because this is a pretty hyped episode. Everyone's been waiting for this. Everyone knows it's going to happen because of the preview in last episode. But if you're not new and you watched, or you've been keeping up with my One Piece reactions, you know that I missed last episode, and I did say I would react to every episode of Egghead. Some technical issues happened with the audio, so I actually couldn't upload it. It's fine because the episode wasn't too serious. Atlas did get shot down by Lucci, but I think Atlas is fine. What else happened? Not much. But they're in Egghead. They're in Egghead. We know that we might be getting a rematch. We might be getting a rematch between Lucci and Luffy. A rematch that hasn't happened since like 17 years or something like that. So definitely over 15 years. It's been a long bit. So yeah, most of my lifetime. All right, let's jump into this. I'm gonna start. Hopefully, there's no technical issues. Hopefully, but we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Woo, I see versus powers on a different level. Luffy versus Lucci. Oh man, dude, I'm so hyped for this. Straw Hats are at Egghead, and I'm stuck in my office. Damn it. Oh man, and they're siding with Vegapunk. Damn. Bro, Luffy's poster is so cool. Just seeing it at 3 billion and then he looks so cool. We sent CP0. But was CP0 aware of an emperor showing up? That's like a yeah, he's kind of like, you shouldn't mess with the Yonko. You're not supposed to do that without further permission, because it's a declaration of war. If Vegapunk has Straw Hat on his side, we could lose a tremendous number of forces. Bro, look at how he's talking about Luffy. Where's Kizaru? We gotta send Kizaru, bro, because it's a Yonko for the mission we've been. So they've been plotting to get Vegapunk for a while. Tell Lucci to wait until the Navy arrives. That's not gonna happen. No matter what happened, don't let him fight Straw Hat. That would be a mistake. That would be a massive mistake, right, Lucci? Right? You're not gonna do that, right, Rob? You wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. It's not like Luffy's right there. Luffy come with. No. He's looking at him. It's like, hey, Lucci, what are you doing? What are you doing there, buddy? Luffy doesn't have any rules. He doesn't need to follow any rules. This is not good. Bro, Jinbei knows too. He's like, okay, Luffy's don't. It's not the time. She's injured. Oh, Jinbei knows though. He's like, if Luffy squares up, I can't stop him. No one can stop him. He's the Yonko in this position. I can't wait for people to see how he's. The anime is going to add some extra bits, and I'm here for it. But I'm just telling you, Lucci's going to be in for a rude awakening. Yeah, he's not going to take Luffy seriously. That's his mistake. Oh, I'm ready for this. Yeah. He's not going to go Gear 5 for a bit, probably. Yeah. They're going to make Lucci look really good here. They'll make him look really good until Gear 5 comes in, and then they'll probably get a little. Bro, look how. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. They're going to make him look a little good. They're going to make him look nice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. Look how good Lucci looks, yeah. Bro, the fluidity. Hello? Yeah! Go. Look how good it... Yeah! A little bit of Lucci gas, why not? This is not his arc anyway, so let's make him look good for now. gear second. Yeah, I knew it. I knew, as soon as he had this position, I was like, he's gonna punch the ground and go gear second. Or is it a fake out? Well, say on your wanted poster, you look a little different. Yeah, he's gonna fake out. Yeah, he's fake. He faked out. He was like, I'm not wasting time on gear second. I'm going straight into fifth. I wonder how he transforms like regularly. We don't even see that in the manga, really. Last time he did a clap. This time, does he just like go into like a meditative state? Oh, he just speeds up his heart rate, maybe? I guess that's the idea. Oh, he just taps into it. That's weird. It's like Super Saiyan. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bro, the flashbacks? That's funny. That's crazy. So he just taps into the feeling. Ooh! They're shook. Not Lucci, of course, because, you know, he's not shook by anything. Oh! It's funny. Luffy's the one going white, but everyone else is like... Luffy is turning white, but everyone else is actually going white. Everyone else is petrified. But this guy's gonna have a blast. Nah. Oh my god, it looks good. It looks so good. Ooh. Look, she's stuck. Oh, but he's excited though. He's excited. Oh man, dude. Look at the end. It's going so sporadic, just like his emotions. Oh, they haven't seen it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You were awakened. Cool. Yeah, what about the brawl, boys? Oh, he looks like a demon. Oh, you were ready. Yo. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this guy is... Luffy, out of all the Yonko, just is scary. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, Blackbeard and Shanks are stronger, but like... Actually, I don't even know. Like, not obviously Shanks is stronger. That's cool. The Dust Cloud is bouncy. But like, when Luffy gets the red eyes... Men are so stupid. When Luffy gets the red eyes, he's scarier. Everyone's seeing it for the first time. That's funny. That's the Luffy who kicked Kaido's ass. Interesting. So they knew that Luffy had another form. But they obviously didn't ever see it. Luffy never showed it. Damn, he looks so good. My guy. Oh, it's such a glow up. All right, Lucci, it's your turn. It's your turn, brother. Ugh, beef. Look, he's here. Oh, he's kind of swole, I won't lie, but all right, yeah. He's like, you're not the only one who's been training. Is he going regular, or is he? Yeah, there it is. Oh, blue fire. Really? I thought it was just gonna be all purple and black. Woo! Bro, Egghead's not ready. Oh, he looks good. There it is. You're not the only one that got stronger. I got an awakening too. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Bro, look at this Tom and Jerry looking Rob Lucci. You don't got permission to fight him. Wait, stop. Hey, he tried. He must. The thing is, I want to see how good he is, though. You know what I mean? Because the manga doesn't give him enough credit. Because he's a very physical type, like, fighter. So I need to see, like, the anime. You know, I got to see a bit more fluid stuff. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's no Kaido, but ooh, nice. That was pretty cool. The speed was pretty nice. Bro! I mean, hey, he said it, not me, but I'm not saying he's wrong. Kiss my ass is wild. That's crazy, Luffy. Bro, he's gotten so rude since he's gotten a Yonko. Oh, yeah. Hit him with the Beyblade. Let's go. Bro, he's Spider-Manning all over. This is great. This is great. The real Vegapunk. Frank, he's simping. He's simping for the real Veg. He knows about Luffy's stuff. I mean, he must have seen the poster, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The gum fruit. There's no such thing as the gum fruit. That's not real. He's like, no, fake news. Fake news. He says gum. But remember, who told Luffy that he ate the gum fruit? Shanks did. And what does Shanks have? Secrets. Shanks been keeping secrets since day one. It's like, who else was gonna be a guy like Kaido? Come on. He resembles a god. Woo, Kami. But it's Luffy, and he's an idiot. He plays the fool and makes people smile. That's interesting. I mean, Sanji did say he's an idiot. The sun god Nika. I love when he maniacally laughs. It's so like scary but charming. You know what I mean? Like it's weirdly endearing but also scary. Cause I'm like, he's insane, but I don't know, wholesome at the same time. It's weird. I like it. I love it. Actually, I like it. Like it's an understatement. Nika was erased from history. At least all records of him, or most records. See, they say like he looks very similar. I mean, like I can see it, but there's some things missing. He's about to drop some massive info here. He knows things about the devil fruits. Uh-oh. They're manifestations of the people's aspirations for human evolution. Ooh. I want to be like this. I want to be like that. I want to be like Luffy. All the different powers represent the diverse features of humanity. Futures of humanity. The unnaturalness that comes with the punishment of being loathed by Mother Nature. The sea. Ah. It's like how humanity wants to evolve. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. The pose everyone's been waiting for. Are the ones who live in different realities. Yeah. It's humanity following its dreams. Ooh. That's his theory, at least, of what the devil fruits are. You don't even need to think about whether or not there is a god. Isn't this world interesting? Let's go. Oh my god. Guys, the infrastructure. Come on, man. It's going to cost so much money. Well, it is now. What, you're going to step in front of a Yonko? I don't think so. That wouldn't be a good idea since tomorrow. I wouldn't get in Luffy's way, but they're not going to do that. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. No. But it's complicated. I didn't rebel traditionally. I just poked my nose into certain things. That's all. Do you really want to fight? We won't force you to fight. What do you want to do? All right, that's a bit of a low blow, brother. But you do owe me a favor. What an asshole. Never mind. I thought he was going to be like, it's totally up to you. But he was like, I saved your life from poverty. As a child, I fed you. It's like, okay. All right, pal. All right, so what you're saying is I don't really have a choice. Yes. He didn't give him much of a choice. It was like, well, you could fight against me, but you'd be biting the hand that fed you. Why would Esper be fighting against them? They're other Seraphim. Yeah, like, hello? Power rankings here, buddy? Yeah, there it is. Bro, these guys are screwed. Think about it for a second, right? They're fighting Seraphim based on the Warlord, and then they're also fighting a Yonko. They're not winning. They are far out of their like power scaling reach here. Yeah, that's an understatement. This is normally the kind of situation you'd see the Straw Hats in, but like now it's completely reversed. We're the problem. She's about to explain like the hierarchy here. Yeah. 5 elders first, which is interesting. Then it goes to Vegapunk. It looks cool. Then third is Sentomaru. That's interesting that Sentomaru is third. And then whoever holds the authority chip. So not only do you have Sentomaru, but you also have Vegapunk there. So the only ones you're going to need is the 5 elders. Yep. It's not like the 5 elders are just gonna, leave Mary Joie and show up at, Vegapunk's doorstep, right? That would be crazy. Oof. I'd be terrified if I was them, I'm not gonna lie. Meanwhile, Lucci's fighting this maniac. While I'm running away from... Yeah, bro. He didn't think at all. Even Akainu was like, do not pick a fight with this guy. You were heavily undermanned. Bro, the music's getting epic, but he's raging, though. Imagine how pissed you'd be if you were Luffy. Not Luffy, Lucci, sorry. You'd be like, I haven't fought this guy in 2 years, and suddenly he's a Yonko. And this? Bro, no, I'd be frustrated. I'd be so mad. I'd be so frustrated. Ooh. Mauve pistol. That's rough, Lucci. That's tough, brother. That must hurt. Poor guy. Yeah, you should see the one that looks like you, man. Oh yeah, actually, wait, no, he's there too. Yep. I would feel weird. I'd feel really weird if I was Jinbei. I'd be like, wait, there's a clone of me running around? That's kind of that's a bit scary. Yeah, it's the way he dodges is so. Oh, it's just funny. Muscle. This is what he used to beat up Kaido. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, that's a shame. If that landed, it was gonna hurt. Remember, Luffy's made like 2 hits so far. He's hit him twice. That's the 3rd time. Oh my god! Bro, he just headbutted him and he's gone flying. Poor guy, dude. Bro, every time Luffy sees Sentomaru, he's just been so strong. Like, remember? The first time he got his ass whooped. Second time he was hella strong. Third time, crazy strong. If he ever sees Sentomaru again, he's just gonna be king of the pirates at that point. He said, I'll get him out of here. Yeah, of course. I can't believe you were named an Emperor of the Sea. Lucci know that, or did he just hear that now for the first... Oh. Whoa! Yeah, okay, coward. Attack somebody that's weaker than you from behind. Let's see how it is. Typical. This guy never changes. Never changes. Great. The committed. Yeah, well, okay. Alright, dumbass. Like, how many Vegapunks were on the island? Yeah, alright. Not bad. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm just saying, it's like short-term solutions to long-term problems. Come on, man. He's just like, well, I can't beat the Yonko. I can take you out. trying to make up for like a really bad situation. All he could have done was just leave for a second and be like, yeah, the Straw Hats are here. That's all he had to do. But no, because it was the Straw Hats, he had to pick a fight where he didn't need to. All right. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously, because I mean, it's us that are winning here. I'm just was the oh shoot, was the line winning? I'm winning, still winning. That's Luffy right now. Yeah, that was good, man. That whole episode did not calm down. I think that's what I like. The Wano episodes had like peaks, and then they would cut, and the animation would go back to normal. Here, it seemed like the animation didn't cool down once, which is pretty sick. I'm curious because the fight's not over, so I'm kind of curious if they're going to continue it next episode. They might, in which case that would be also pretty cool. But yeah, I really like the episode. The only issue was reacting to it for the first time. I have this thing where I don't want to miss stuff when I'm reading, so there's a lot of things I say out loud, if not most of it, which some of you might find annoying. That's my bad. It's just one of those things. So I like, it's kind of like how I retain information. I do that when I'm taking notes as well. Like, I'll take notes on stuff while people are saying things if I want to retain the information, and then I also like read things out when I have to read things to retain information. It's just one of those things that I do. But the problem is that I did a lot of that when the fighting was happening, because they overlapped, because Vegapunk was explaining how devil fruits work while Lucci and Luffy were just running and fighting around. It was cool. It was really cool. I just didn't get enough time to appreciate it. It does look sick though. It looked really, really sick. But oh man, that transformation was something else. Luffy, I just want to reiterate, Luffy is not, to me, stronger than Shanks, obviously, but oh man. Again, watch the episodes I reacted to on Luffy Gear 5, Wano, the Wano episodes. They are on the channel, all right? I said this from jump. From day one, I've said this. Luffy Gear 5 is Yonko. That is not like he's like the weakest Yonko. I'm like, I don't think we can say that. Like, can we say that fully, like, with certainty? It's just because he's the main character. Everyone wants to be, he's the weakest Yonko. He has to be. I'm like, okay, yes, he's weaker than Shanks, and he could be weaker than Blackbeard. We don't know. Because what do we know about Blackbeard? As much as we know about Luffy Gear 5 right now, if we're being honest, and probably a little less, but like Luffy's Gear 5, we don't know what he can do. Everyone's gonna be like, well, I read the manga, so I know. I saw the manga too. Do we know? No, I don't think so. That's cap. What you know is that, he can do anything. Yeah, okay, so much for having some knowledge. That's like me going like, yeah, Michael Jordan could do any, basketball move he wanted to, which he can't, but you get my point. It's just the idea of like, that's just being like, yeah, he's the greatest. Saying like, I know a guy has no limit is not going like, yeah, I know everything about him. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. So to me, Luffy, when he gets insidious, because we saw Blackbeard versus Law earlier. We saw Blackbeard versus Law. Blackbeard shined. Like, yeah, he had some moments, but like where he got, beaten up a bit. He got pierced by, Law is really, really good. Law is a really strong pirate. Fan favorite for a good reason. Oda gives him respect while also putting him in the reality of like, you're not Luffy for X amount of reasons. But Law does really well. Not the main, not the main character in that fight. That's Blackbeard. And Teach looked menacing. Red eyes, again, it's there. It's this Yonko trait. You got the red eyes, the Conqueror's Haki pouring out of your pupils. I know everybody's going to be like, don't look into the red eyes. It's a visual cue. I'm like, yes, of course it is. But it's a visual cue that the anime is choosing to take. All right? When you see the Yonkos go red eyes, ever since we've seen it on Shanks, it's just a no-go. It's like you don't step in front of the Yonko, all right? Luffy showed the red eyes. He always has that. His pupils are pink when he goes into Gear 5. That's intentional. Oda knows what he's doing, all right? It's a good color choice, and man, I don't know what it is. Blackbeard looks intimidating when he has it. Shanks, of course he does, but when Luffy has it, there's something weirdly scary about it that I'm like, it gives me Roger vibes. You know what I mean? Because Luffy because Blackbeard will be laughing and Shanks will be serious, but the way Luffy is laughing is like he's always smiling, like a certain somebody that we saw in the past, right? Because sometimes Whitebeard will smile, sometimes Blackbeard will be scared or smile or whatever, or he'll be like, Blackbeard was probably smiling the second most out of everybody in terms of the Yonko, but Gear 5 Luffy is always smiling. He's always smiling, and there's something terrifying about that. There's something so cool, but terrifying about it, and I love that. I love that that's something we're just going to have to... People have to get used to this, all right? All right? Because there's a lot of people just talking a lot of chirp about Luffy's stuff. I'm not saying he's the strongest, by no means, all right? But I'm also saying we have to accept and be comfortable with the fact that we don't know anything about what Luffy can do. Like, we know very, very little. Luffy could fight some of the most dangerous people on the planet 1 second, and then suddenly we're expecting him, like, how is he gonna do this? And he's playing around with him like he's playing around with Lucci. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where we have to accept Luffy's abilities are completely out of our understanding, which is weird because for 1,000 episodes we've been used to understanding Luffy's limitations. Now we have to understand that we don't know what Luffy's limits are, aside from the fact that he has a time limit. That's the only thing that we know. And even then, at a certain point, I feel like in this arc, Luffy's time limit is a bit obscure. So, yeah. That's all I wanted to say. Episode's really great. Let me know down below what I missed. Obviously, your thoughts on the episode, your favorite parts, your least favorite parts. I doubt anyone really has a least favorite part. This episode was amazing. I'm hyped for it. If you guys are hyped for it, then please like, subscribe. I will react to One Piece and continue to do so. I do a lot of other stuff on the channel, so if you guys are interested, go check that out. The channel page is right down below. Just click on that icon and you'll be able to see a bunch of playlists of different things from games, reactions, yada yada. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys have a good one. I will catch you guys in the next One Piece episode. Hopefully it's just as gas as this one, or at least close to that. And I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.